Hi, for number 31, I was about to hit that car, but I got saved by that Starman, and it was great. For number 30, I see my teammate in a bullet bill, so I dodge him, and get to gain a few spots on everybody who got shocked. And here at the end, uh, yeah, that person hits a fib, that person gets blued, and I end up getting second. For number 28, there's just a lot of stuff I have to avoid in this clip. So those back reds, that Nana, don't get hit by any of those. Almost hit the truck, but I don't. And here I golden up, avoid that back green, avoid that truck, get sent in the air, and I get saved again by a guy in a star who cleared a car for me. Now look at the mini map in this clip. It's the pack is so close right here. So I got trip shrooms, and I just decided to instantly shroom up, try and get my way up there. I just chained this POW, and it seems like everyone's just clearing the way for me, and I'm just gaining spots left and right. And I got the shroom too here, but there was an ending shock, so quite a few people dodged up. I tried to red one of them, but it didn't connect. And 6 is not bad for that ending shock. Just a pretty crazy sequence. For number 26, I get a hop dodge, very nice. And number 25, another hop dodge, but this one prevents me from getting sniped. And 24, I have so much air to get a hop dodge here, but it lets me take this shortcut. And then at the end, we have this 1v1 between me and second place, and I'm barely able to avoid all those items. That green was close. Number 23, I get a nice snipe here on wide 5. Oh, for number 22, there's a blue here. I have a shroom, and I also see a ground shroom, so I managed to take that, and I don't even have to use my other shroom. So for number 21 here on peaks, I hit that guy with a Nana mid-air, and then I avoid the Daisy's Nana snipes. And then I get to back him, or her, and yeah, I also took that shortcut to shroom away, so it was very nice. BC3 here, I had a shroom in first and the last trait, but I got redded, and I tried to escape it with a shroom, and then I got starred off, and I ended up getting last. But here we're on BC3 again, though I have a different character. Mockbite can take the Ultra a lot more easily though, so that's what I'm doing here. And I almost get TS'd, but luckily I barely clear it, and that made a big difference. Now we're on Stargate Summit for number 18, get a nice bomb snipe, and you see that's my teammate there, the other Panaman, going up in a bill, and I pulled some nice shrooms, and I decided to use them here over the ice so that I gain more time, and nobody else had shrooms, so now we're just top 2, and yeah, we ended up getting top 2. Here at the end, oh my god, that is so chaotic. I got redded right at the end, but then the shot canceled it. And I barely crossed. But the Unkoopa Cape, that was a different story. I was about to get first, but then a lot of people dodged. And here, that's my fault. I got bomb sniped, and then I backed up for the boost, but then I ran into my own red because I forgot about it. And then I just get comboed. But here, for number 14, I do a pretty cool golden strat there, and I get to chain, and I got trip reds. So now I just have trip reds in first, which feels kind of weird, because there's no one I can red. Number 13, we're near the end of lap 3 here, and I get a star, and I get a box here, and then I hop up on the rail with my star speed, and I'm able to golden up here through the shortcut. And it clutches 5th for me, which is pretty good. For number 12, we're on DDR, Dry Ruins, and I'm pretty bad at this 3 shroom cut normally, so the fact that I made it was great news for me, and also kind of uncommon, so I clipped it. Here on DK Mountain, I ran into a guy in a Mega, and I lost shock, and then I got starred. But yeah, here's another DK Mountain clip. I got a really clean cut there, and because of that, I get to muscle my way past first. For number 9, we're on Dry Ruins, and I chain a shock last set, and I pull a golden, which is huge, because now I get to golden up past everyone, and I get first! Or second. That might have been second. But still, a huge spot for being in 10th earlier. And here on Grumble Volcano, I was trying to avoid the guy with the TC, but it didn't matter because there was a blue shell anyways. But I was lucky enough to stop before the boxes, and then I got this golden in 7th, or 6th, which was like the best thing I could have pulled, because then I get to take respawn, and I edited that a little bit. I'm the first respawner, so because of that, looks like I'm getting first. Which I do. There was a close red shell, but luckily it didn't hit me.
Oh, I got a mega! No, I got. Oh, what the?
Yeah, that clip was that clip kind of sucked. For number 6, these next few clips just have amazing bills, like 10 out of 10 bills. Like that bill, I used it in 11th. And the guy in 12th got the shock, so then they dodged me, which was huge. Very grateful for that. And I get 2nd or 3rd from that, which was so good. But here we're on Bowser's Castle, and I use my bill and I dodge it right as I use it. So good thing I didn't use it any later. And now I'm just chilling in 5th. And I get a jackpot pull. I got triple shrooms, and because of that, I barely avoid that guy with greens. And then I get first. Here we've got another great bill. The guy in first here actually got blued and then comboed with a shock red. And because of that, that's the only way that I could have gotten first.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's incredible I got 2nd there. Here at the end, I'm D-tag. So this person is my teammate. And then that's just unfortunate how I get bumped into the finish line, but then I get bombed by my other teammate. But it's all good. We still won. Here, this is probably one of my best clips ever. Like, I hop dodge with shock, and then I use it there. And I get a golden, which is perfect, because now I get to take all these shortcuts at the end and just shroom past everyone into first place. So that was a very clutch hop dodge. And then we actually got top 2.